pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Shoot. Never really care about what they say.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, Wilson. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Throwing after the interception, Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Davion Taylor there to bring him down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. Man, Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past.
What was that dude at, bro?
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because
where's the middle linebacker? Oh my God, bro!
Not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darian Conley. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Come on, man!
Intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and that will tie our score here. Quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 31, Hurts. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 36 just outside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, DeVonta Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And what a year DeVonta Smith had at Alabama in 2020. The first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in 1991 while he was at Michigan. The 10th overall pick of the Eagles, who traded up from number 12 to get him. He's reunited with his old quarterback Jalen Hurts from a few years back at Alabama. 117 catches last year, led all of major college football.
Nowhere to turn
Dang
this
it,
time.
I'm glad I got the sack. I forgot. Freak, I forgot what
29.
play I was kicking.
Javon Kinlaw, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. A lot
that's
of
my
ground
fault.
to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Bro, come on!
He goes again. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real
Come on,
strength. They know how to
dude!
get after the
Freak!
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is caught.
Good
It's
catch.
the tight end Goddard. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
He
start
cut
planning
back
for this
on me.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Lance.
Come on, dude. Well, like, why are you not fucking playing your zone? I hate this with a passion, man. That shit is so frustrating, dog.
George Kittle catching a pass for a first down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance to the right side. It's caught by Mitchell. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it.
Let's go.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
freak, I can't do nothing on offense, bro.
3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Going for it with Sanders.
I should have ran it outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. And Goddard's got it.
There we go, man. God dang, bro.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh, pick that off.
Attack him here. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, for Trey Lance, not only was he the youngest quarterback in the 2021 draft class, but many say he had the strongest arm, too.
Yo, where was my safety at? Why 90? Why not strive for perfection? Why are you striving just like, all right, that's good, okay.
Gold able to tack on the extra
No,
point,
you can try to get all of them. All of them is possible. People pass with 100.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And what if you reach your goal? Then you still could have did 6 points better.
Cleanly, it's loose. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I know what you're saying. No need to tell me, hey, this is what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. Now listen to what I'm saying. Why not strive for perfection? Who strives just to do good enough?
Touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides.
No, you just said you're striving to do 90.
A tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a
You didn't say that. You just said you're trying to get
right now,
90.
The way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A good gain on first has him set up.
That will be really
just a couple
good.
of inches now from the 29.
So with 100. why not try to get 100?
Left side here to Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Okay, let's stop there. Why put a butt? My goal is to get 100.
And that time they pick up a first down.
No, sometimes you can. It's always possible to get every question right. There's always a possibility. Ain't no but. You can stop there. Just leave it there. I'm gonna try to get 100 and leave it there.
They come up on second.
You can't promise a 90. You can't promise nothing.
Another try after the first.
No, you can't.
Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Zoe, you cannot promise a 90.
And a potential turning point as
you're trying to sell bull crap. You're trying to sell me why you didn't strive for 100, and then you're trying to sell me why 90 is a promise.
No doubt about it. And
let's settle for the in between. Hey, I'm going to try to get 100 and leave it there. There's nothing stopping you from getting 100. 100 is possible. We're going to leave it there. There's no need to add anything else other than I'm going to try to get 100. Right? Why is it a butt? Why are you coming back with a butt? No, okay, we're going to leave it at that then. I don't want to hear it. If you're not going to strive for perfection, I don't want to hear what you're going to strive for. Zoe, leave it at that. Bye.
Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Zoe, cut it out. Cry about your effort.
The Eagles
I'm telling you to strive for 100, but you want to come back and tell me but.
Got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game
Cry
plan
about
for the
that.
second half?
I think getting the running game
you ain't getting no sympathy from me.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he takes a shot on the
dude, this dude got a 3-man rush killing my dude, bro.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This nigga rushing 3 killing me, dog. This is stupid, bro.
Hurts a handoff to
Sanders. This is stupid, bro. I got dudes standing up not even doing that.
Drops him for a loss. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I got dudes standing up not even. Man, come on, man.
And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Smith catches left side.
And
he can only manage to take the football to the 40.
Oh, this is so
well shy of the first
all right,
down.
my fault.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Palardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here.
That's
Where
my
will
fault,
they spot it?
It's
They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
hold the
how did each play
block?
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught right side by Anderson.
There you go, big dog. I didn't even look. Wait, I don't know.
Good short hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now it's Wilson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, give it to me. Let's go.
Picked up by Gary and Conley. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Dude, come on, block!
They push him back to the 30. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket.
Bro,
no. Here comes
how does I got the home field advantage better blocking?
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Improved blocking. I see no improved blocking. It's terrible.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
R1 circle.
Throwing
R1.
from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught.
Lord Jesus, I can't make a pass for nothing.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
This drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
None much.
See what happens. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Out of there.
And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come out on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's
Lance.
Yeah,
it just came in. You know, they playing in Arizona.
They still can't get it. Nothing.
You know they playing in Arizona.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's
Why?
opposite a lot of
I
game
don't
plans
know,
in today's
bro.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force
Damn, this team ain't getting no pressure.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
How many leagues you in? You said you can look at your league.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You still in that
you've got
other...
the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
He said
at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
He said it like these
this
boys
is what
are here.
This is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down, Sanders not firing.
And then that's everything, man. Niggas want the glam of the position. Niggas don't want that cool stuff. Niggas want to be the boss at work, but they don't want to go to the meetings and do the reports.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Yeah, man.
They become just as critical to the passing attack.
I thought I was just going to play in the NFL. I ain't know y'all niggas.
Their ability to make people miss in the open field
all this
can really
round
generate
and
big plays for an offense.
Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard
Yeah, man, I think that's
punt.
what it
And the
is.
49ers will take over
I would love to do that. I think I would get caught up in the same situation I'm in
set to
now,
get this
though.
drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And back to the air on second down. It's Lance. And this throw incomplete.
How's that not pick, bro?
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise.
Yeah, man, he is there. But he always, well, once he figured out the game, he always have been there.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Like, once he figured out these niggas are right, I do need ability.
And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of
You know,
7
then
to
it
bring
was
up
like,
fourth. Here comes the
okay.
49ers punter now.
And I think,
you
know, monkey see, monkey do.
And this is
He
away.
saw the
It's a
greats
high
do it
kick, and
first.
he got all of it.
Great.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
Where you're clear as hell. Let me not say loud.
Back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Interceptions have been a problem in this
ain't
one.
nothing I can do, dog. Like this, and he ain't even always blitzing. It's just these boys.
Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Oh, come on, AJ.
You're able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for Philly.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Yeah.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah. One step ahead. Oh, damn.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column, eluding the pressure.
That nigga baited the hell out of me. I saw him running. He got me. My bad.
Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Shotgun now for Lance.
I put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And that is incomplete.
That's funny you said Junior. He must have had some person there.
And that's 2nd down. On play action, Lance. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 1st down, Lance taking a shot for Samuel. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play?
Oh, I'm not talking trash. I'm just posting the score again. But
flushed out right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Solid
on the board. He'll go in your inbox. Ah, you trash because you did this. He hits you on the inbox. Or at least me, because we always talk inbox.
Kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Yeah, he'll inbox me. You really trash. All you do is this. Which is weird because that's one of the reasons why I'm quote unquote so trash, because I mix it up. Like,
and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
You know, but he'll say because you did, and everybody got their go-to. If I see you ain't gonna stop it, yeah, I'm finna go to my PA shot. Yeah, I'm finna go to my crosser. Yeah, I'm finna go to this because you can't stop it. But not to say that's why.
Second sack of the afternoon.
So,
well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are right back in this football game.
Yeah.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively,
it's good, man.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you
think? Like
it, about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that many points.
I wasn't as productive as I should have been, but I did get a little productivity.
So for the Eagles,
I gotta figure out the financial part. I think the financial part is scary as hell.
They'll hit the road next week
and
to
I think
take
that's
on
why
the Dallas Cowboys.
Business.
Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have
I
a
finally
tough one at home
drilled
next week
into what I want to do,
the Green Bay Packers.
in the direction I want to go. And I, had a meeting, and I told my sister, my brother, I was like, we've been doing these things for various reasons. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we'll go do this pop-up shop, and that's gonna help us nail down our process, our serving, our our whole setup. We've been doing this to kind of proof of theory, proof of concept for once we get investors, or we've been doing these things. It was never personally for the money. Like, we never went to an event and was like we took an event because of the money potential, obviously, but we were never like, okay, this is what I'm doing for a living, and so I gotta bring home money. It was always get our name out there, exposure, customer base, whatever. And so now I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm getting an estimate of how much it's gonna take. And all these business experts never started business with your own money, but in the same sense, never started business with excessive debt and loans and grants. And I'm like, hold on, nigga, it's a gap there. Like, what is the resolve? But yeah, exactly. Duh, I tripped out though. Man. So, and you probably know it, like, so hold on, let me stop this